Testing. All right, here we go. Now we're live. Thanks for checking. Busy
Wait,
making
so
sure.
are they gonna have to redo this draft?
No. Draft is done. They've got their picks, and it's already been streamed. So, like, what it doesn't have is just audio to start with, which is fine.
No. I mean, like, for us to watch it
What?
with the Discord streamer in the
I
lobby.
I will pop it once we're in game. And we'll
Oh,
see.
I didn't. You can do both.
I should. I possibly can do both. We'll see. If it starts dropping frames, then you're SOL and you'll watch on Twitch.
Okay. We'll have to carry the big moments. It'll be delayed for everyone.
You know what actually could have been really spicy here in place of that Victor? A Yasuo.
No, I wouldn't. with the comp that they're running right now, it would have been fairly difficult. Spicy, yes.
You would have had to pick Diana Yasuo together.
My only qualifier was spicy. I didn't say easy.
That's fair. Like, I actively play that champion, and I refuse to play it into a lot of matchups in certain champions just because it's so difficult.
Fair enough. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna. I
Now,
feel like it would be really hard to.
Instead of talking about
Yasuo against
hypotheticals,
that
let's
team.
actually talk of what we have on the teams here.
I just don't like Ashe. Although I don't know if I like Varus any better.
Well, you don't play Varus nor Ashe as much, if I recall,
Hey,
Miles.
hey, Ashe is one of my more played AD carries.
Yeah. I
used
mean,
that back when she was better, I used to B1 her. So.
Right now we saw the strength of Renata late game last night, and I really do value that ulti.
Oh yeah.
The high jab.
Yeah.
The Renata pick's really strong on the premise that they are a front playing comp, so they have to funnel in, and you can chuck the ult through, and then the ult doubles to
deny Vel'Koz ult.
Well, yeah, deny Vel'Koz ult, late Kai'Sa damage on their own backline.
Yep.
I literally watched the game. The BTL game they played yesterday, where they played the Renata. They won two really solid fights because of the ult, because they had a Kai'Sa that one shot their support twice.
Yeah.
They were playing Kai'Sa Lulu and got hit with Renata ult and she exploded. It's not going to happen here because they have beefier champions, but unless they're staying right next to the Vel'Koz, and the Kai'Sa picks up a lot of momentum.
That's the thing, though. Everything I know about the way Walker plays Kai'Sa tells me he's absolutely taking Hail. If he has Hail up when he gets hit with that Renata ult, he theoretically could half health the Nautilus before the fight even begins. You know, one passive proc from Kai'Sa is a lot of damage on a tank.
If he warrants enough caution, and he'll just drop the he'll just pay the tax, pick up a QSS, and solve the problem.
Yeah.
Honestly,
like after a second item.
Do you think he runs cleanse here?
I think he does run cleanse here with an Ashe ulti.
With Ashe ulti, Renata ulti.
So, yeah.
I'd run cleanse here because if you get with the Ashe ulti, that opens for Wukong once he's 6 on. I'm sorry, Diana to come in with just the ult and just to kill him, or Wukong to walk down there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like overall CC follow up CC that you don't want to face next.
Now, really quick, the Malphite last pick, I actually really like that. That kind of turned it into we're gonna come at you from all angles.
But can you cleanse Renata ulti? I don't.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
The only things you don't cleanse are suppressions.
Yep.
So, the final predictions are in, and Deep Dive with 62% of the votes versus Peel's 38%.
Wow.
Or my big spender
really
5K from D-Drew, of course, and Poe Panda with the 2,500. So their own teams are voting for each other.
Fair enough.
Okay, Mayo is Wukong bias, clearly. I can see that.
Yeah, I mean, Mayo thinks Wukong is just going to win this game. Let's see if that's true.
That matchup's going to be
hell for Wukong?
nothing's gonna really happen because Wukong is also an attack speed champion, and Malphite can kind of stonewall the matchup and them just both do a lot of nothing.
Right.
And then it's just going to be pretty much just a who's more impactful in mid game,
Yeah.
or if he can get good flanks. Because the thing on for
What
PIO
about,
is they have a 2 damage threat comp. Nobody else does damage.
Right.
So if you can kill one of their damage dealers, you can swing a fight.
So,
Meanwhile, in the other comp, everyone does damage.
so in the top 2v2 though, who do you prefer?
I still think. I think it depends how they levy their CC, how Jarvan hits his knockups. Diana's also a scaling champion, so and the attack speed E from Malphite, if he uses it well, will just drop the overall DPS for Diana and Wukong at the same time if they fight a 2v2.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, Malphite W autos, nothing to scoff at, and with the attack speed from standard from Jarvan, that actually could turn into a lost fight very quickly if they don't play it right.
Like, I don't think they have enough they can levy enough damage just to outright kill them. If anything, if the Wukong Diana side catch somebody out first, they'll kill somebody way faster than the other two will.
All right.
Agreed.
And we're now in game. I expect the PO side to try and go for an invade, but as I say
100%.
this,
Looks like 5 point from both teams.
Yep.
I will say I don't think that Malphite Jarvan has the initiative at all in those fights, but I think they can turn it very easily if things go just fractionally wrong.
all right. So we do see that Kai'Sa did take the cleanse, as expected.
Big night for both bot laners.
Yep. Nothing too surprising.
What's the value? What's the value of Ignite over Exhaust here, Dan's? On
for whom?
Renata. On Renata.
Honestly,
Honestly,
kill threat. It's always kill threat.
Do you want kill threat? I mean,
I would have thought that Fire Knight would have taken exhaust here, but he is more comfortable on the heal.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I feel like exhaust into the Kai'Sa Nautilus lane is almost a must somewhere.
Yeah, we'll see. Pretty standard start. Poe Panda actually starting top side, so we won't see the junglers ganking the same lane, most likely.
No, my guess is that Poe really wants to accelerate bot lane.
Yeah, I mean, you have an aggro bot lane. Chase is already on the hunt, gets the hook, auto onto the Deidre. Deidre's eating a lot of damage, procs the Guardian, is about a third of his HP. Chase, though, takes a good chunk back.
That was a really good
even, about even on supports, but if Chase lands another Q, Renata just dies.
And Varion going on Captain OG, getting some trades in. Captain OG with no mana at this moment.
Bam infused, can't be doing that, man.
And he's just tanking that whole back wave of minions.
Yeah, not having Doran's Ring or the Corrupting Pot start means that he runs out of mana quickly.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the Doran's Ring start is just better here. It allows you to play a little bit more distance on Wukong.
Yeah.
If you go Comet, you have to go the Doran's Ring. At least Corrupting Pot or Doran's Ring, because you're playing to hit them with Q and poke them down.
Yeah.
You go Shield if you're just going to go Emax.
Emax Grasp.
Yeah, Emax Grasp.
And there's
just
an
kind of
early
play
dive
up, and then when
coming
you fight,
in.
you just play back.
Malphite might still live this. QDAF takes one more turret shot. Oh, it gets the first one! Omar, undiveable apparently. Oh, gets another slide. The double kill for Captain OG.
No way.
No.
Oh, and they really wanted to punish that wave crashing in, and instead it's disaster.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so bad, bro.
Dude, the
Tragedy.
clone was a paid actor. It autoed Malphite as Wukong was trying to leave the tower and drew aggro.
God.
Oh my
That's
god.
such a bad start.
Yeah.
Start.
Ooh, J-Chung takes the turret shot. And Poe Panda is trying to get this crab. And might die for it.
He just dies for crab,
Yep.
right?
And Nathaniel
Yeah.
takes up the kill. He did blow flash
Victor
for it.
getting that.
It's
Victor
really good
getting
for
that is a
Victor.
little bit worrying. Yeah, no, he needs to reach that point where he can start getting prio and doing things, and I mean that gets him there, right?
hmm And I like this movement from the deep dive bot lane. Fire Knight and Deidre both moving up. They don't have flashes though, so you definitely are at risk with the 2v2.
Now Malphite is just in a place.
I mean, he goes back with.
He couldn't be happier right now.
He played like he doesn't even need to go Q him. He just has played steel caps. And he's just like, yep, this is fine.
Yeah,
And I mean, he has blue buff, so he just needs to walk up and spam Q until it runs out.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's sitting pretty.
Yep. Po Panda about to meet QDAF in the jungle.
Oh. Let's say with the mid laner backing, that's not something he can do.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna have to give that. QDAF is putting on the pressure, saying this is not your jungle.
No, she's Cutie's back in the jungle for the first time in BTL, right?
Yes, it is her main role in her other competitive leagues that she plays in.
Yeah, no, I know that that's her main role, but I know that she was an 80 carry last season. I don't know if she played before that.
She's played ADC and mid lane in BTL before.
Okay, so now she's got her main role. So yeah, she's pressure all day, every day.
Yeah. So despite the early double kill top lane, Captain of G
Down
is
13 CS.
down quite a bit actually. Are you watching on Twitch
Yeah.
stream, Miles?
I am.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
I'm Discord streaming it right now.
I don't pay attention, man. I have Discord minimized. Also, this is a mosaic.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I don't know what's going on with the stream right now.
It's just because it's drawing too much, because he's streaming it on Twitch and on Discord.
Yeah.
Are you 1080p on Twitch?
Yeah, I'm fine on Twitch.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, no, he's good on
Looks fine
Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if anybody wants to Discord stream, feel free to do so.
I mean, the Twitch stream shouldn't be more than a second or two
It's
delayed.
Like 3 seconds, I believe. 3 or 4.
What's your handle?
Here, I can try to stream it here.
All right, thanks, Charlie. And the engage coming in bot
I don't
lane
know
onto
how
Fire
bad it is,
Knight.
though. I'm also playing WoWs.
If it's bad, Charlie, I'll do it.
Dan, give me your Twitch name, anyways.
Yeah, that's not
That's
awful,
the
Charlie.
Bubble Tea League.
It's the Bubble Tea League. It's been.
Okay.
Thanks, Teddy.
Oh yeah, Charlie's looks real good.
All right, cool. So close that. Goodbye. Yes. Give me my
At least it's
resources
actually
back.
behind the Twitch stream for me, oddly enough.
Because Charlie needs to press plus. Needs to speed up.
Where's the plus?
Plus
Or
in your
press
key.
J. Jay should jump. Jay should jump.
Charlie's streaming the Twitch stream.
Oh yeah, I'm not spectating it, bro. I got you.
Oh my
Don't even worry, bro.
I just got baited
Yeah, I was
by
playing
Charlie.
WoW, bro.
I just got baited by Charlie.
Yeah, dude.
In the meantime, though, Reader
Bro,
Burrito
I've been
getting a
baited.
double kill.
I'll
Getting
get it.
hella
I'll
baited.
get it. Jesus
Sorry, we didn't
Christ.
get hype over your double walk.
Fire Knight is having some ping issues. They haven't called for a pause just yet.
Ooh.
Oh,
Maybe it just started to fluctuate.
Possibly.
it's
But I mean, that could be
the
a factor in that last
The
fight.
Bubble Tea League.
yeah, got it.
Mayo,
If you-
wait, this monkey
Omar.
champion sucks.
Do y'all know a good Twitch ad blocker for
He
Windows?
just holds out, right?
Or Windows Chrome?
I don't at the top of
Mine
my head.
stopped working, so
Mine on Mac works, which is interesting. 'Cause most things on Mac
Deep dive
do not work.
taking
Here you
the
guys
Rift
go.
Herald.
I'm not doing anything crazy, so.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Alright, it's doing the thing.
All right, are
Do
you
you guys
jumped?
want me to do anything?
Let's see
tell me.
some video stats. Yeah, we got 2-second delay.
Ooh, the Hex Slash coming in, and Fire Knight is in pain. Is gonna live. Just lives. What was that?
Wow.
Single-digit health at the end.
Oh, are you commentating?
Yeah.
Donald and I used to do this.
Chase is kicking himself for not using that ignite there.
Oh, but Poe Panda comes in with a flash Jarvan ult. I'm Jarvan. I'm helping.
So extra.
Oh, Captain OG. Oh, he's gonna get another kill.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the Triumph comes in. Actually, making a difference there.
Wait,
Yeah.
this isn't even the right game.
But I say, Charlie, what the hell are you streaming right now? I saw Garen, and I was like, wait, what?
Fine. All right. Well,
But all is fine on the Twitch stream.
Rift
that's
Herald
all that
Dragon,
matters. Rift Herald pop top.
TP forced out of Malphite. Does he have his ult back? Can he theoretically chase here?
No, he doesn't have it back. That's gonna be.
Is this a in-house or scrim
It's
kind of
a.
thing?
It's a match.
I'll do it.
This is a
Tournament
BTL
match.
match.
Is it one of
Oh, I see. Gotcha. As long as it's Taro.
All right. Ji Chung is looking a little bit exposed with QDAF on the Raptor pit.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna jump on it soon. TM. Oh, runs into the Nautilus and Jarvan.
Ooh.
That's
Good
not
ulties. And J Chunk cleans it up in the end, so it's only a 1-for-1. Both junglers going down.
Wait, who's subbing for Saturn?
Walker's gonna go for this.
Captain
'cause
OG.
He absolutely wins.
Omar. Ooh, nice
Off?
roam.
They switched it up?
Yes, they did
Walker
switch
no
up.
ult. I don't know if he can close the gap.
He cleanses the Ash ult, it looks like, and does get the solo kill. J Chung eating a lot of damage.
got
Deidre's
it,
still
he got
alive.
He
The
got
Panda
it.
Master goes in where the flash
Oh.
auto, but he's gonna burn here.
Yeah.
And Nathaniel gets a double.
A double.
A nice,
I mean,
comfy
Victor
blue buff.
getting strong. Victor getting this strong early can be really scary for this team.
Yeah, but on the other side, Walker's also 3-0. Same scoreline, actually, and almost the same CS.
How do you keep the tab up?
Fire Knight's not allowed to be that
What do you
close
mean
to
keep
Walker.
the tab up?
ever.
Like, have it locked.
Hit O.
Oh? Oh, fuck, I just hit P. Oh, no.
Let's pause.
Okay, we're good. No, we're not.
Go to the interface icon in the bottom.
Yeah, with roaming supports here, if Walker ever lands a W and Ashe isn't under tower, she's just dead.
Oh, the hook comes in. There's the Kai'Sa ulti, I was expecting that.
Yeah.
And Deidre goes down.
Yeah, they can't get caught like this close to Walker. Especially, I mean, when he has ult, he can just be there, right?
Yeah.
There.
Does the stream look fine or not?
Yeah, it looks good.
Is he actually streaming the correct game now?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, Daniel.
Yes. There's not a wild Garen in this one.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I was eating food.
The entirety of Twitch knows, guys.
Omar walking into a gank here.
No, I think he's fine. He still has Malphite ult if he needs to disengage. Fire
Okay.
Knight eats a lot of damage. Pentamaster takes the turret shots for his ADC so that he doesn't die. And Captain OG is forced once again to ult defensively. Ooh. Has to cancel. J-Chung has to cancel ulti, and it's going to be a 1-for-1. The shutdown goes onto Poe Panda.
Victor canceled it. Victor ult silences.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the
It
initial
says his
cast of
channels?
it silences. As far as I'm aware, the initial cast of Victor ult silences as well.
Yeah, it's an interrupt. They added it in a while back.
Man, it doesn't
It's
even
like-
say that in the description. That's lovely.
It's like a
Yeah,
it's a
it-
0.1
channeled
second
abilities.
silence.
Channeled abilities, okay. So that's why I was like, I've never seen that silence, but it does interrupt.
I think it used to actually be a full silence.
Nobody wants silences in this game, dude. Silence is broken.
Tell it to Cho'Gath with Hard Steel.
Silence is broken. Alright, as the turret plates fall, we see Deep Dive get first turret on the
Chase
top lane.
Caught out
Ooh,
here.
nice
Do they
buffer on the
extend-
hook. QDAF
They
is
were
actually
for this.
running for the hills
No,
now on
no.
the turnaround. And it's
Diana
Nathaniel. Oh,
can't go back in
Ivarian
this.
is here though. Ivarian actually doing so much damage, and Burrito Burrito clean flash.
Oh,
It's a double kill
wait a
for
minute.
Ivarian,
Oh!
No,
but
almost.
oh man, Walker playing with fire here. They could keep pursuing this. He's gonna get the recall off.
Does it
Really
show
nice TP play from Ivarian.
Does Spectator O show bounties? It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, good for him not giving away the 300 gold.
That was a
Um,
very
You know,
clean.
I'm interested of this Diana's build.
Oh, the rocket belt rather than the
Yeah,
Jock
they
Show?
went rocket built first, but it's always Nash's first, regardless.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Even if you go
I
Hex
think
Knight,
you
yeah,
want
it's
the
always
gap.
Nash's first.
Ooh, goodbye,
No.
Fire Knight.
no matter what mythic you're going, you go Nash's first. It's
Oh,
better.
yeah,
to
you
give
go
it just
Nash's
for
first.
your passive, and it gives
And
you
you're clear and
early
everything.
Solo, yeah, it
Yeah.
gives you early solo dragon threat.
What if you're
Well,
not
it's-
looking to farm and just
Like quick
gap
solo
close
dragon
and
It,
engage?
it doesn't.
It's also just cheaper. It's a cheaper item. It's just 100 raw AP. It gives you attack speed. You pretty much get everything you want out of the item.
Yeah.
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 It's more cost
It's
efficient.
it's like Rylai's on Mordekaiser top before Jock Show. It's not a question whether or not you build it. You just do.
Yeah. The Nash's is always built first, no matter what you get first.
Oh, Deidre gets hooked on
Ooh.
and is gonna go down. Ooh, nice
Oh.
ulti.
Renata
And this is
ult- oh my
disaster
god!
appeal.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh!
And
Oh!
wow, Pentamaster actually able to
Wow.
get the turnaround kill. But
Chase
that's
is
what we were calling about the
insane, bro.
Renata with the hostile takeover.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. There's a lot of skip frames on the Twitch stream, FYI, because
Oh,
the bitrate's at 4K instead of 6K. So now my latency is 20 seconds. So, just FYI.
thank you. Let me check.
Yeah.
Change it.
I used to stream so on Twitch.
Victor getting this big so early is pretty bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
it is very dangerous.
Andy Dive is ahead in gold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2,000
and we-
ahead.
We can talk about
Oh
streaming
my
another time.
god!
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, dude! Oh!
Big shutdown coming onto
It's
Captain OG,
looking
but he's stuck.
really
The
bad.
Wukong's on the back line though.
Oh oh god!
Fire
dude,
Knight
it's
does
looking
get Captain
awful.
OG. And Varian is just gonna take over this game now.
Yeah, the second ult. Oh man.
Chase gets pulled back by
That's
the
that.
Renata.
That's that 2 damage threat right there. When you kill one of them, then they can't fight or do anything.
Yep.
Mayo had the secret sauce all along, man. He said they got Wukong. They're gonna win.
And I looked it up. On release, Victor had a silence on his ult, and then in season 4 they removed it and made it an interrupt.
Okay.
God, it's been season 4. I've played this game for 2
I
months.
don't play. I don't play units that champions that use
Because
channel abilities.
that was around that season when they started to remove like Talon silence, LeBlanc silence,
Yes,
Cassidy
it is
silence.
silence. Yeah.
Yeah, when they
And they turned them all into interrupts.
when they were like, yeah, you know, mages being able to silence you at whim or assassins being able to silence you at whim and just kill you isn't good balance. They're like,
To be fair, they were all point and click.
it was.
I mean, LeBlanc's was just on second sigil. Talon's was a gap closer and a silence.
And
Yeah, it was broken as fuck.
now deep dive with the 2K gold lead, almost 3K, actually 2.5K.
Slash coming in. Oh,
Walker
Jesus.
takes one bit of poke and is burning up. Third of his HP gone.
mages versus AD carries, man.
I'm sorry, whoever was watching the stream. I'm trying to go to
You're fine.
twitch.tv/the Bubble Tea League to look at the chat. We are back.
Alright, a bit of a lull.
The bad part about Pio's team comp here is that there's nothing for them to fall back on if fighting in chokes doesn't work anymore.
I
They
mean,
can really only like they can generate picks, and that's it. And if they just don't get caught, if the team doesn't get caught out, they lose team fights.
yeah, the
They
biggest
can.
thing
All
is
they can do is generate picks because they can't split. They can't really do much of anything, and then they just need to avoid their damage threats from being picked.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Because even if it's a 4v4, if they don't have both their damage threats, they still lose.
exactly.
this Victor. Way too much damage already. Level 13. Highest in the game.
They need to pick the victor. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, but Victor's just going to be grouped up with everybody else, right? And they don't have an answer
Yeah.
to the Wukong at the moment. And I don't think they will at this point. 2-item Wukong versus item and scraps for Malphite. Oh, they're trying to check to see if they're gonna come for their Baron bait. You get scouted up at the Ash, which gives inside track for the mid turret. It's gonna be a free turret for deep dive. The reset's coming along. Pio setting up once again on the Baron. There comes the hawk shot.
And with Dragon in a minute,
There
all this
went
bait
for
is
it.
risky.
Nathaniel, cool, calm, and collected at the flash, but Deidrew eats a lot of damage. Uses the hostile takeover, forcing the TP.
Walker
Varian
ulted in.
zooming at people. He gets onto J-Chung, but J-Chung flashes, and Varian might just go down here. Does he?
But he's doing damage. He's alive. Ooh.
He's alive, and then he goes down.
Then he goes down.
I mean, going in for that, blowing up out the flash from the Vel'Koz, killing the Malphite, going for a 1-for-1. Not bad. We'll see what Pio is able to do here. They're trying to posture Baron, trying to get them away from that spawning dragon. And it's just Poe Panda and Rito Burrito. And now Pentamaster moves in onto this. They should know. They've got to know. There's the Hawkshot coming in. Poe Panda's eating a lot of damage.
around.
There's the TP. Oh, and it's Victor.
No, it's just bad. It's so bad.
And that is a beautiful TP by Nathaniel coming in.
Oh,
So
Victor
strong.
is just doing Victor things now. Now they get it, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Poe's low. He
Yeah.
can't come in, right?
I mean, you
I
can
mean, I
try
think-
for
Is he
it.
gonna
He
try
has
to
to.
steal?
I think he
Oh,
has
I
to, so it's
believe,
not a
bro.
50-50.
I believe. You've been training for
Nope.
this your whole life.
He does not get to do this.
No. Oh,
And it's
That's-
Baron
that's
for
tough.
deep dive, all 5 members.
Wukong still fall off as hard as he used to?
No.
Is Diana building Shadow Flame?
Yep.
Oh god, dude, where's the Nashers, bro?
Well,
Where's the
well,
Nashers?
Charlie's just sobbing.
Bro,
at the
I'm so
right now.
confused, dude.
Kong only really falls off against duelists and tanks, like hard duelists.
Yeah.
Like as the game progresses, you probably won't beat Camille, you won't beat Fiora, you won't beat Jax, stuff like that. But he doesn't have to worry about any of that because his only goal is to either kill the Vel'Koz or the Kaisa. The other three don't do damage, so it doesn't really matter what he does.
Yeah.
He just needs to create space. If he kills somebody, great. If he doesn't,
His team will
as
clean
long
up.
as we're not fucking with the Victor or if the Diana gets in there, it's over.
Yeah, you're right.
Not to
I'm
mention,
so confused,
he's
dude.
pretty accelerated compared to his lane opponent.
I mean, they got Walker farming solo, I guess, as a last-ditch effort to try to get him strong enough to carry
Kill them all.
through this,
Oh,
but
Deidre
I don't-
flashes in aggressively, and J-Chung is stuck with the Victor ulti.
Ooh,
Really
big
big
ult,
ulti.
big ult!
Oh,
The hostile takeover does not hit Rito Burrito, who gets a shutdown onto Nathaniel.
Held his ult.
But
to
Bavarian is
1%
here.
ult.
And QDAF follows it up. Clean up Red Captain OG. It's a good chunk of change onto Walker, but is it going to be enough? He does finish off his item here. The Namori Quickblade's coming in.
Ooh.
They're forcing it on. But Poe Panda is just too squishy
He's just
now.
too squishy, bro.
Pentamaster will also go down. Rito Burrito
Oh,
falls, and this is looking
I
like
think that this
deep
is looking
dive.
at
This is looking like
game.
the end of the game.
Oh no, they're
They're
backing
backing
up.
No,
they
I
don't
think
feel
yeah, I think they
comfortable.
have to.
They're scared with the
Vel'Koz ult
Vel'Koz
could-
ult, yeah.
Yeah, Vel'Koz ult could
Yeah,
make
the-
this real bad.
Full Vel'Koz combo, possibly popping them. Play it safe. They're at no risk.
If Diana does not build Nashes this game, I'm gonna be livid.
Wait, don't worry.
I'm just
don't
letting
worry.
you know.
If Deep Dive wins, we can interview Diana for you, Charlie.
God, Jesus Christ Almighty. Actually, it's probably be Victor, to BH.
It probably should be, but like, last season Two Hands got interviewed because he built Medjai's, and people just wanted to talk about it.
I mean,
Like,
he also had a game out of his mind, dude, as Nunu.
Yeah, he also had sorry, my bad. He had a fully stacked Medjai's on Nunu Jungle and played out of his mind that
well then
game.
that's okay. That's a good reason.
Yeah.
To interview someone.
So the question here now, inhib down.
I will say though, this Diana has done a really good job of.
Yeah,
of-
for sure. I'm not saying that she's done bad. I
Oh,
just
no,
hate
but
that she
Victor
didn't build
TP
Nashers.
was- Yeah, I understand, Charlie. I think we all understand that you hate that she didn't build Nashers.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking troll.
The scary part here is that Peel is being forced to group up and share all this XP, and they're forcing in onto Deidre. Deidre goes down,
Oh, the Renata ult.
just slows them down, but they're gonna lose so much for this. And Fire Knight could just play spoiler here.
Hey Mayo, you said low-key Nashers holds that champ back. Go Google any Diana build right now
Oh
and
my
tell
god,
me it's not the
stop!
first
Okay,
item build.
drop the Nashers topic already.
Mayo,
We
don't bait him.
understand.
I mean, he's not playing as a carry, he's playing as an initiator. So he needs to go in and drop as much damage as he quickly can, and then pop Zonia so he doesn't get focused.
Yeah. And
All of his
Dragon
damage right
coming
now
up.
is pretty much coming from Victor and from Wukong.
And then
Yeah,
Infernal
no
Dragon. Jeez. Third Infernal Dragon spawning in 45 seconds.
Walker getting pretty close to Flame Horizoning Fire Knight here.
Yeah.
He's almost
He
there.
is the
yeah.
richest man in the game, by the way.
Yeah, that's not a surprise. What level is he? He's only 13.
He's 14. He just ticked 14.
He just ticked 14. Yeah, I thought he'd be a little bit higher because he was in the
Oh,
side lane.
Po Panda
but-
goes in, but there's no follow-up. Use the blast cone. This is really dangerous. Because if you try to walk up and you're in vision for deep dive. Oh, Po Panda needs to reset here as the dragon spawns. They're gonna have to drop it.
They just.
Do they go for the Baron? Looks like
Yeah,
they're
do
not.
they just trick it?
Yeah, I think they just want to wait out, keep stalling.
Yeah, but I mean, if they get 4 Dragon Inferno Soul,
Man.
Is Kaisa itemizing Wit's End right now? It looks like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
and I mean that makes sense. Victor and Diana are really scary. And there's not really much that Walker can itemize for Wukong.
No, the only thing you can itemize for that's going GA.
Yeah. He
And
could also
deep
he could also
dive,
pull
start
a
up the
Season
Baron.
3, build Randuin's.
Pio's
I mean,
aware.
He's also playing.
Oh.
He's playing Kaisa.
Daniel.
He could put Zhonya's.
Oh,
Ooh, that's
Walker
not
just
good.
runs out, flashes
That's
out
huge.
the Diana ulti. The Ash ult comes in, cleanses it out.
Oh, cleanses.
Victor,
Ooh.
Relka's ult comes through, and they have to buy time. J-Chung just gets
Oh,
popped
that's not
instantly.
Oh.
Captain OG is here to try and hold the line. Walker blew everything to survive there. And it's a 2-for-1 in favor of deep dive. We're gonna move on to this bot lane turret. QDAF gets
Ooh.
popped. She's not gonna get a reset.
She's not gonna get the reset.
And that's another shutdown. The flash combo.
Oh, did she get out? Fire Knight was doing a great job kiting there.
Yeah, really good kiting. Goes down still, but Rito Burrito is trying to get space from Averion.
It's not
The
gonna
hook comes in.
happen.
Lands this auto.
Oh my
gets
God.
the dash in the end.
Oh,
The heal. Does he? Oh,
That's a cleanup
That's a good
in
thing,
favor
yeah.
of PIO. The inhibitor goes down once more from the minions.
I'm a little surprised to not see Shield Bow coming out of Ash here. I understand Kraken for tanks. Don't get me wrong.
No, he
But-
should have went Shield Bow, because
Yeah.
like
Shield-
on his team, Fire Knight's one of the I'm not trying to be mean or anything. He's one of the lower end on the for mechanical players for his teammates. He's more of a supporting style of player. So he should just play to be alive, put as many slows on the battlefield as possible, just to open up for his Victor that's like running the game with the Wukong.
Yeah, and I mean, Shield Bow LDR Wit's End for Ash means that the only person that really hurts is Kaisa with autos and Q. You know,
I think
W damage doesn't really stick. It lessens the damage from her passive.
I think at one point last season, a lot of people were going Wit's End first item on Ash and then building like their core mythic.
I mean, Shield Bow Wit's End is just a super strong combo.
But,
Can he
survive.
steal?
but here's the
let's see.
oh,
Oh,
J-Chung actually
Oh
gets the
my
steal of
God.
the Baron.
he got the
Jesus,
steal.
He got it.
Captain
Oh,
OG
he
gets
gets Fire Knight ult.
And
Oh,
Rito
Kaisa
Burrito
is
back
going
line
in.
What is
untouched.
this?
But Averi's here to clean
He's
up.
on his.
Burrito's gonna
Rito
go
Burrito's
down.
gonna go down.
But that is a
I don't think it
5
matters.
for
Yeah.
1
Oh my
full
God.
sweep
That's big.
for
That was a huge
Pio.
swing.
Somebody for mid and
And
I
clutch
mean, can they
J-Chung
here,
getting
maybe?
that Baron. Wow, yeah, QDF. I don't think she even smited. Maybe if
That's
she
big
did,
though.
it was just close. Charlie,
They need to
hit the replay button. Go back and check.
That's a very common trend right now for junglers, especially people that haven't been playing for a good minute. Is they haven't come to realize that the smite does 1200 damage, and they're still thinking old smite and leveled smite and stuff like that. Not that it does 1200 damage. So then
She
they
did
like
smite.
She did? Okay.
She did smite.
Well,
yeah, she did.
Did she panic?
I don't know. Hold on.
I think it got smited at like 1250.
so just barely.
Yeah, so way down, Charlie.
And now it's
No, it was
26.
one auto away, dude.
okay. Yeah.
It was-
So you went for the 50-50, and it didn't take.
26. Oh man.
That's unfortunate, but consolation is Infernal Soul is in 35.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. If PO is pertinent about this, they have Baron still for this.
Yeah, but they still have a broken
An
inhibitor.
open inhib. Yeah.
Deidre eats a lot of poke right now. 15 seconds for that dragon.
Jay Chung with
We're doing the
Luden
speed run,
Shadow
boys.
Flame double needless is gonna.
Ooh, QDAF stays just away from the engage.
No Hex Tech, although that's a short cooldown.
It's
too.
a fairly short cooldown, but I
Yeah.
don't know if they want to start this dragon or if they're just gonna posture. They need to respond soon to that mid lane push. They're still clearing out vision. Oh, Panda eats a little bit of poke, but should be okay. They know Mina's there, and they collapse onto her. That ward,
no!
Oh my
value.
god!
Huge
Beautiful.
right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a free drag.
Yep, you should have just dropped the pink there, but
I
that
think
was
so,
a
I should
really,
back here.
Just recognizing the importance of vision.
yep, huge pick for PO.
And I like what Jay Chung here is doing. I think he's going death cap. He just recognized he's behind his opponent. So
Yep.
instead of itemizing something similar, he's just going for raw damage, hoping that he can kill somebody before he dies.
Yep, maximize
Yeah.
that passive value of scaling with
And
AP.
I mean, with Shadow Flame, that he has a real shot to kill somebody before he goes down.
He should have, yeah, he has money for death cap now. He could actually get a death cap and a stopwatch.
Right. Kaisa itemizing BT, hoping for a little bit more survivability.
Yeah, I
Kaiser's
mean,
just full build.
like you saw.
I don't know if I agree with the BT buy. I think I'd rather go GA just so like when you do die, if you can potentially win the fight, it gives your team some time to respond. But I don't think it'll be bad either.
I think Walker's thinking here is that if he goes down, his team might just get wiped because of the whole 2 damage threat you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So I think even in that short time where it takes GA to pop, if they kill Vel'Koz as well, it's a lost fight when he respawns. So I think his main focus is just staying alive.
I gotta
I'm
say,
not-
kudos to Walker's positioning, avoiding the Ren.
Oh, they're on Victor. Ooh.
Yeah, he's gotten hit by like 2 Renata ults and he's cleansed both of them.
Yeah. And he's like actually moved around like,
J4's ult is down for this fight.
yeah. It's fine. It's a third of the
J4
way
is-
up.
And his flash.
J4 actually, I think he has 3.5 CDR items, so it should
Oh,
be
dude,
up
it's
real
already
soon.
halfway
Yeah,
up.
it
Yeah,
is.
it's already halfway up.
Go.
He's level 16, and Jarvan's ult doesn't do a ton of damage usually. So they're just because it's a utility purpose, they have it on a little bit of a lower cooldown.
And Deep Dive has definitely slowed down after his last couple fights.
And
Oh,
PIOs, but definitely brought back that gold deficit as well.
yeah. Gone down. Oh, Fire Knight forced to flash. Rita
Ooh,
Burrito
ooh.
flashes.
Ooh,
Counter flashes the
he flashes.
engage. Deidre is stuck in the pit. Pope Panda breaks it off.
It,
Fire
this
Knight goes
fight is-
down.
It's
QDAF.
so insane.
Yeah,
It's
and
so split.
meanwhile, Captain OG is just tanking up for the Victor.
He's just.
If Aaron gets
Oh,
onto the
crap.
backline,
Can
but
we
he
get him?
gets hooked,
Oh, yeah.
he's dead.
Yeah, but Walker's
Oh,
comes
yeah.
in
It's
to
full
help.
HP,
Oh, gosh.
Kaisa. And
Yeah.
that's dead. And just as the Baron's about to spawn in 30 seconds, they're going to go for the push mid. It's only Nathaniel to defend.
No ults up at the moment, but like we discussed, that Jarvan ult's coming up quick.
Yeah.
Nathaniel
Death
gets
cap.
too close.
So
it's
is
finished.
Malphite too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Malphite.
If they can
and
pick
Jarvan
that-
both almost have ult back.
They should just get an inhibitor, move towards the Baron. They might think about going for the end. I don't think they go for it.
I
with
don't think they
Ashe
go for the end.
spawning.
Nah, with the Ashe spawning in.
They're gonna run
only
towards
10
the
seconds
Baron
left
and
on
burn it
Diana.
down before the Deep Dive can respawn. Ashe just
They're on their Baron.
hawkshot it in. They know It's going. They're not going to contest it or giving it.
Diana's not gonna get there in time. Yeah.
Yeah, unless Diana were magically there to get like an amazing ult here, I don't think there's anything they can do.
So the next Infernal Dragon, it's the soul for either team. Spawning in 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Is the same game still going?
Oh hell yeah, it's going, dude! It's a banger.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, it's a slugfest right now.
Okay. Man, it's close. I forgot I tuned into this game midway, and I forgot Rito was in the bot lane.
Yeah, they wanted the people's bot lane for one game at least. Oh, this is scary. Dude, try to walk into that Victor Diana with no vision.
For a while, this looked pretty one-sided, but...
Yeah, and Omar in the meantime, Captain OG, taking advantage. Oh, Diana gets popped.
Ooh.
Oh, nice Renata ult though.
Yeah, really good Renata ult.
Evarion.
Kaiser's still in touch.
Evarion's real low, he's gonna die. He gets a lot out of it. Oh, he's still alive. Wow, wait.
He decides to fail.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh, he's dead, Joe, but...
What
Jesus
did I
It's
just...
not GG.
Christ!
What was that?
That's Navori Kaisa, my boys.
You just pressed Q and they all disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, press
Run
O,
the
press O,
replay.
press O. I don't know
Press O.
the items.
Oh,
It's
Charles.
okay. There you go. Wow.
Hey, Brian, quick question.
So,
What do you think about Diana's build?
Oh my god, there he goes
Do you
again.
see anything, do you see anything missing there?
Charlie.
wait. What rune does she have? It doesn't show on the left. Why doesn't it show?
Because she's dead. It's Conqueror.
She has conk.
Conk? Okay. I mean, are you talking about the
Wukong's on
Nashor's?
the... Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Ivarion's on the dragon.
I mean, so look, I don't think Nashor's is like a must item for Diana, but I think if she's running
Oh no,
Conquer
they don't know.
into this comp, probably she
This is
gets
bad.
Nashor's.
This is really bad. Captain OG has to walk up. Oh, he's going
Ooh,
for it!
ooh.
Oh, Ivarion
Ooh.
secures the soul!
Wow.
Oh, no, having no vision there.
No.
Oh, wow.
It just got harder.
That was a
Not
really
by
nice
significant
heads-up
amount.
play from Ivarion.
That last fight they had middle, they fought a 4v5 and still won.
Yeah, fair. But dude, I don't know, man. Victor with Infernal Soul, 4 Infernal Dragons.
It's impossible to push into him,
Yeah.
and then he
like,
does a lot of damage.
Yeah, you thought Walker took a lot of damage from 1E earlier?
It's fine.
As long as they keep catching people out like they've been doing for the last 15 minutes, they'll be in a good spot.
Yeah. Gold lead pretty much at this point doesn't mean much when everybody's coming close to full builds.
Yeah, and Walker hit full build a while ago. You know, he doesn't get stronger.
Yeah, he has 3k in the bank.
So I mean, he's got maybe what 1 or 2 fights before that lead starts to fall away.
Yeah.
No, not really, because his opponents aren't going to get any tankier, so he's not going to have any trouble killing them. It's just whether or not he will die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the biggest threat to consistently killing him is probably Wukong.
Yeah, Wukong has a GA.
And Wukong's full build, and the Victor's almost full build.
True.
It's quite tense. Peel only needs to put pressure on this bot side of the map as both inhibitors are down.
Infernal's pretty insane on this deep dive team, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so
Infernal
scary.
Victor with full build, almost full build.
If I were PO in this situation, I'd probably, because nothing's up, there's nothing going on, grab your buffs, clear the vision on one side of the jungle, and then just hunt for somebody and try to kill them.
Yeah.
Victor is now full build.
Like, just sit in a bush and wait for somebody to face check to drop vision, like right here.
Well,
Yeah.
luckily Chase is the one calling the shots. So that's exactly what
Chase
they're about to do.
and Walker love to sit in a bush.
Yep, they love the bush trades.
Blue buff's gonna spawn soon, and that might be their target.
I don't.
Going out anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't think they're going out.
Yeah, they're hoping
No.
to catch somebody trying to
They
take
should
blue.
just wait for this, because somebody is going to take this. If it's going to be like, oh, let me pick up blue, and they're going to walk. Somebody's going to walk over there, and they're just going to kill him.
The value.
They're coming in now. They decided to not wait. Rather take the blue away. Is Jay-Chun going for a Rylai's?
And Baron's coming up soon, so they're on the best side of the map right now.
Yeah.
He could be going for demonic. Malphite has
Malphite's a
TP,
little
but I don't know
split.
if he's allowed to be this split from the. Like, I don't know if he's allowed to be
Yeah,
split.
His
from
team
the right
burns the
now.
Baron super quickly, so he doesn't really need to tank. Right,
No, I
it's
know he
going
doesn't
down.
need to tank.
Oh, yeah.
It's more if they were to come in as a unit, but it's going
He
down
gives
right
their
now, so it's
he's
not.
got enough space to be able to like ult away or
And they have enough vision. They're covering all corners of that side of the jungle, so like he'll know to walk over there when they walk with shit.
yeah. So
Do you
that's
think
what
this game makes it to 50 minutes?
possibly.
I don't know. It's the next team
Or-
fight,
yeah, I
honestly.
think the next team fight is the end. Unless it's some crazy double ace.
Oh, one chunk onto. Oh, Fire Knight eats 2/3 of his HP from one spell rotation from Jay-Chung.
Oh, that's why I hate that champion.
I can
Late game mage is hurt.
I can
man.
see the Malphite looking for the victor here.
Yeah, Malphite really wants to just engage onto the Victor, slow him down.
Yeah, if I were deep dive, I would want to play my fights slower than I have in the past, because like that last fight with the Wukong going in like really deep, even if you got some value out of it. I mean, Diana was dead really quick in that fight, but like they have to make these fights last longer. You need more value from the phase rush, Infernal, Soul, Victor.
So that'd be 4v5 potentially.
Yeah, more rotations
ult
you get
coming
on that
in.
Victor, the
Ash
better.
ult coming in.
Hits
It hits the Kaisa.
Wow.
Oh, he
Force
cleansed.
cleanse. And Diana's looking. They know.
That late cleanse means Diana can close though. If
No,
if she E flashes, this might.
Yeah, there he
be
goes.
good.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
There's the Kaisa
Oh.
ulti. Oh,
Oh, big Renato.
Big
Oh no!
Renato
Oh
ulti.
no!
Oh, that's
Oh god,
That could
that's
be
big.
Uh-oh.
Jay-Chung is on a
That is
10th of
huge.
HP. And he's gonna run into Nathaniel.
Oh,
And that's gonna be
no.
Yeah,
game.
that's
Gonna be
good. That might be
game, sure.
game right there.
I think. I mean, in a way, the late cleanse on Kaisa kind of doomed it, because she didn't see anybody on map. I can't blame her. No, I don't think anybody can really blame her, because
Yeah.
like she gets hit by the ult and she doesn't see anybody on map to really close. So she makes the decision at the end. All right, I'm gonna cleanse when this ult is almost over. I think it should be fine. But that gave Diana enough time to walk nearer and nearer to the wave, so she could E and ult him like that.
They're not pushing.
They
for
don't
the
have
end,
a wave.
though.
They don't have a
Yeah,
wave.
you
Is the
can.
thing.
Going to Elder?
I
Oh,
mean,
the Elder's huge for them.
Well,
Yeah.
they could have gotten more value than this, maybe though, because they could have sent like one to Elder honestly and taken at least a top and hit too. I mean, look at the Death Hunters. The closest is Nautilus at 7 already.
The big thing about the cleanse is if they blow cleanse on CC, she can't cleanse the Renata ulti. And right now, the Kaisa does enough damage that if they're standing anywhere near the Vel'Koz, they're gonna die.
Yeah, I mean, she almost 0-100 or 100-0'd that Vel'Koz.
Yeah, I mean, pretty unfortunate. If she had cleansed when the actual hit her in the first place, there's no way for Diana to get close enough to even start that fight. But you know, you don't know. Like, there's too many dark spaces on the map. You don't really know, and you want to hold it a little bit longer. She cleansed at the end of it, and then it was a little unfortunate for them.
Swapping in the LDR to kill that Wukong quickly. Oh, QDAF with the Elder onto Pentamaster. Pentamaster's
Oh, he's
gonna
dead.
go down.
He's
Yep,
gonna
there's
die.
the roar.
Just
Wait, Cutie. Oh, no Renato. Oh,
Oh,
nice
oh,
flash
oh.
from Drew.
Oh no, she.
And-
yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
it.
Elder
That's
Dragon's
GG.
Yep.
Elder
gonna kill them
Dragon.
all.
yep.
Big.
Yeah.
I find
Wow.
it pretty confusing that Pio was actually there in the first place. The Elder Dragon was long gone. So not much worth scouting outside your base there for a fight that could have Elder right down your throat. And it just seems like 5 people with Elder, too much to handle. I don't think Pio can hold this unless
Shut
James
down.
Hong has a super play. That's a start.
He's burning though. He's gonna burn.
Oh, oh, he burns to death. And Omar's big, but not big enough.
And that's game.
That's game. Yep.
Woo! Quite the opening games for BTL.
Yeah, Valiant
Deep
intense.
dive.
Charlie,
The win.
Charlie, just to touch on this one more time. Everybody disagreed with you
About what?
about that fucking item you kept talking about that I
Nah,
No,
sure.
it's not. It's definitely. She's running conch, bro.
I mean, that doesn't mean you need Nashors. I think her build is fine. I think there is a world in this game where, I mean, what item do you slot out for Nashors though? Her build is pretty strong. I think. Maybe.
Yeah, the build for Diana is good for Diana playing as an initiator who wants to blow their cooldowns initially, and then potentially Zodias if you need to.
Yeah.
You're not really
I mean,
autoing anybody down.
I mean, maybe I can make the argument for like to get maximum conqueror value. Maybe I can make the argument for getting rid of like Void Staff or something if you're gonna have Nashor's Shadow Flame Core. But
Walker built Wit's End. That Void Staff is serving a purpose.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's. I mean, but you're gonna get a ton of damage from Nashor's on everybody else on the team too, even if it's Void. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think, and also I think your early game rotations and your early game strength is really heavily impacted by having Nashor's. If you have Nashor's Shadow Flame core, that's a much stronger core than Protobell Shadow Flame. But,
agreed. Absolutely agreed.
All right. Now the important question is, who are we bringing in for that post-game interview?
Probably the Victor.
I mean, I think it's Victor,
Tate?
right?
All right.
Yeah, it's Victor.
Somebody go fetch him.
Isn't that normally your job, Dance?
I'm streaming. I don't jump into the comms on stream.
Okay, I will go in there. What is it?
Tate.
Tate.
Tate. Okay.
thanks for streaming, Dan.
Yeah.
Hello, all.
Hello, Mr. Tate. First question that I have is it pronounced Tathaniel?
Nathaniel.
Okay.
It's like Nathaniel.
Nathaniel? Okay, I thought so. Cool.
Yeah.
So congrats on the win, opening
Thank
game
you.
of the season.
Yeah, it feels good. I was so anxious.
I mean, with that banger of a game, I can't blame you being anxious. That was intense to watch.
Yeah.
So, were there any surprises for you coming into this game? You knew that Captain OG was subbing in top lane.
Yeah, we actually scrimmed against PAO before, and we had a really big issue with Burrito, who was their like original top laner, but obviously has subbed down to ADC this game and still played amazing, incredible.
Yeah.
But we were really ready for like, okay, we for sure banned Mordekaiser because both their jungler and their top laner played it, and we were like, okay, we're banning it, get rid of it. And then I think it only after we banned it did we kind of have like a little lapse of like, oh wait, he's not even playing top.
Yeah.
So I don't even know why we banned it. But then Malphite had some really good ults, was really scary. They had a really easy to execute comp, and it sort of just slowly, like in a lot of those team fights, were like game changing. If we didn't group as much, it might have been different, but yeah.
Yeah. So you saw yourself be very accelerated this game and then stall out. How did you guys like keep it together? What were the comms?
Oh
like?
yeah. My captain D Drew, the one and only, really just in comms we're sitting there, we're like, okay, we just AFK and farm. There's nothing to fight for. Obviously, like their entire goal is to like team fight over and over and over. But then we have no Baron up, no Dragon up, and even sometimes like when Baron is Dragon and but we let them get Baron like twice because we were just sitting there like it doesn't matter if they get Baron, like they can't end off it. They don't have siege for it. Like they have one character that sieges, and I think in total with the Baron they got inhib twice, but even then it was like inconsequential. Yeah, we just had to AFK for a little bit and just only pick fights that were good for us.
Yeah.
They split randomly, like Malphite would show bottom or Kaisa would show top, and then we'd fight, and we got some really like just the fights that we wanted specifically.
Yeah. So the question is for your next opponents coming up. Who do you face next? Your next opponent is THD, who play on Thursday. So I'm sure you are looking forward to getting at least a feel for what they're up to.
Oh yeah, I'm terrified of their mid laner, Mazed Mecha, who's really just top tier.
Okay.
Probably the most scared person I am to play against this whole tournament.
Oh dang!
Yeah.
All the rest of the mid laners right there.
No, I mean, look,
Joking.
I've played with Mazed Mecha a lot, and I just know that I might look like I'm trolling at some point, but it just is him outscaling me.
It's the familiarity of the matchup. He's in your head, rent free
Yeah,
already.
exactly.
I've been there.
But
Alright.
yeah.
Any questions from the rest of the viewers that we have here? Great.
Wait, I got one.
Okay.
So Deep Dive has a chant, all right? Like fan chant. Everybody knows they have a fan chant, all right? The thing is, I need to make sure that you guys know your own fan chant. So can you give me the Deep Dive fan chant?
Oh,
Please?
that's so great that you asked, because this is my first season ever playing, and I definitely don't know it.
I saw that coming. Dan, give him an example so he can do it.
All right. Deep dive.
All right, your turn, Tate. You can't be a true member.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Deep dive.
Let's go.
That's a Deep Dive member right there. Thanks, Tate. Your future is bright. I can see it.
Thanks, everybody. You guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks for letting me play.
Yeah. All right,
Peace out.
everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for our next match, which is who is that tomorrow? GB versus SB. So the Good Boys versus Second Breakfast. Defending champion Second Breakfast, so don't want to miss out on that.
Dan's had to name drop that because he played for him last season.
Hey man,
Misa is a returning defending champion on Second Breakfast. So
yeah. Alrighty. Peace, everybody. Have a good evening.
Goodbye.